guys, it's Justine. You can call me Blondie, and today's video is going to be my annual what I want for Christmas video. Now, I by no means expect to get everything on this list because it is a lot of stuff. I've just been, whenever I see something I like kind of want, I just pull out my notes tab on my phone and add it to the list. I mostly make this for my husband, so if he doesn't know what to get me, he can go off of the list. But this video also serves as like a gift guide for her. So if you don't know what to get a woman in your life, maybe this will give you some ideas. So starting off, the first thing is something that I asked for last year too, but I have a Barbie ornament collection, which I do have a video showing all the Barbie ornaments that I will link down below. And all of the Barbies currently from the collection are ones that I got when I was a kid, but I would really like the Barbie, like the holiday Barbie for each of my kids' birth years. So my husband or whoever wants to get me this will probably have to check on like eBay or something. Maybe on like Hallmark's website they might have them. I don't really know, but just Barbie ornaments of each of my kids' birth years. Another thing I want are chili ristras. I know they sell these on Hatch Green Chili's website, but they sell like great big chili ristras with like, they're made with real chili, and you can buy them and have them like shipped to your house. I really wonder how you package those, because I feel like chili ristras can be pretty delicate. So, but I would love like 2 chili ristras to, I probably can't hang them outside because it's a little too windy here, but maybe to hang in like my kitchen or something. I just love chili ristras. I think they are so beautiful, and I love that Southwestern look about them. They remind me of home. If you guys are new, I'm from New Mexico. I grew up in New Mexico, so I love those. The next thing are willow tree figurines. They make a lot of like motherhood themed willow tree figurines, and I would either like one, like just one with like the mom holding the baby. I'll put a picture of like my favorite one, but there's one in particular that I love of the mom holding the baby. So I would either just want that one to represent like motherhood in general, or they make a bunch with like older kids, and they have some with boys and some with girls and some with toddlers. So possibly like one to represent each of my kids. Honestly, one is probably enough, because I feel like even though I really like them right now, I really like willow tree figures right now, I go through phases a lot where, I don't know, I like certain types of home decor. So in a few years from now, I might be kind of over that like rustic willow tree look. Right now I really like it though, so maybe just the one that I like the most. Next, Brianna K's cookbook. Brianna K is a YouTuber, and she does a lot of like decorate with me and cook with me type of videos, and she recently came out with a cookbook. So I would love her cookbook. Also, just Victoria's Secret leggings, especially their cotton leggings. Something stretchy that I can wear. I'm also pregnant now. I'm 5 months pregnant. So something that I can wear now and also wear when I am no longer pregnant would be great. I love Victoria's Secret leggings, and all the ones I have are a few years old. It's been a long time since I purchased them. And then 2 palettes. One of these is called the Naughty palette. One of them is called the Nice palette. It's just a coincidence that one is naughty and one is nice, because they're both from 2 completely different brands, and neither of the palettes are in any way similar. But the first is the Huda Beauty Naughty palette. I have the Huda New Nudes palette, and and I really don't need the Naughty palette because it's so similar to the New Nudes. I also have the Huda Mauve palette. It's also kind of similar to the Mini Mauve palette, so I really don't need it, but it's just so beautiful. Every time I look at it, I'm like, I love that. I would never buy it for myself because I just have so many eyeshadow palettes. I'm actually running out of room to store all of my eyeshadow palettes, but it's so beautiful. And then the BH Cosmetics Nice palette is actually a holiday collection. And BH Cosmetics also came out with the Naughty palette for the holidays. The BH one is not, I don't like the Naughty palette. It's very plain, but the Nice palette is so beautiful. It has the most beautiful sparkly shades in there. So that's also on my wish list. Next, now this is like a brand, I feel like not a lot of people, well, I know not a lot of people have heard of it because it's a small shop. It's called Gifted NJ, and what they do is they repurpose a lot of like designer bags. So they'll take like designer Gucci bags, designer Louis Vuitton bags, and they'll cut them up and they'll make them into new things. So they'll make them into like little card holders, they'll make them, remake them into new little purses. They'll take some of the like leather logos and sew them onto hats. And so I love their like beanies. Again, I'll post pictures, but I love their beanies, and I also love their trucker hats, the ones that have the like Louis Vuitton logos. I feel like if you are like me and you cannot afford Louis Vuitton, this is a way that you can have like a little Louis Vuitton in your life. Like it's an authentic Louis Vuitton piece of leather, just the thing you're wearing isn't necessarily authentic Louis Vuitton. But I just feel like that's such a cool thing to do, to repurpose those bags. Now this next thing is something that I've had on my list for like the last 3 Christmases maybe. It is the Mrs. Kisses Co bra. It is this like bra that, I'll put a picture of it of course, but it's this bra that you can basically wear with any low cut shirt or dress that is also backless, and you can't see the bra, and it just pushes your boobs up and makes them look amazing. This year is probably like the worst year to get it though, because I'm not going anywhere. I don't have any plans anytime soon where I would be dressed like that, especially being pregnant. There's nothing that would even fit me like that. But I'm just gonna add it to my list as a reminder that one day I would love this, because it really is amazing. Next, okay, these next 2 things are just kind of like very basic. But I would love a salt lamp, and I would love an essential oil diffuser. They're 2 things that I've just been like wanting for a long time just for the house. And I always talk about, especially the essential oil diffuser, because I love essential oils, and I always talk about how I really need a diffuser, but I don't have one. So both of those are on my Christmas list. Also the IKEA drawers, I forget what they're called. The ones that everyone puts their makeup in. I feel like all of the influencers who use them though usually get them in white. I would prefer them in black, because all my dressers and my jewelry armoire are all black, and so it would just like match with those. They're the Alex 9 drawers, but even though like I just have like cheap plastic drawers that I put my makeup in now, and they fit all my makeup, but the Alex 9 drawers have like more drawers, so I feel like it would be better and easier to organize everything in those ones. And I could also put my makeup and my skincare in those, because currently they're like in 2 different places, and it would just clear up like a lot of room in my bathroom. Now this isn't necessarily for me, but as you guys know, I'm pregnant with my 4th baby. It's my last baby, and for this baby I would love like a blanket from Baby by Kira. They are kind of pricey, but they are so cute, and I love Okay Baby. And I would just love like, you know, a little baby blanket for my last baby from Baby by Kira. Another thing, so Rare Beauty is Selena Gomez's, I said that so weird. It's her new makeup brand. It's fairly new. I haven't tried anything from her brand, but she recently came out with like a bunch of like really cute holiday sets. I'll just put a picture of a few of them here. I would love to try those out, just to try them out. You know, just to test them out. I've heard really good things about the brand, so, but I haven't tried it myself. So I've actually, on Black Friday, I thought of ordering a couple, but then I was like, nah, I really don't need them. But if I got them for a gift, that'd be awesome. And then the very, very last thing is the book Midnight Sun by Stephanie Meyer. Of course, when it leaked years and years ago, when the first few chapters leaked, I read it then, and I was so excited when I first heard she was finally releasing the new book, but I hardly have time to myself these days. And when I do usually get time to myself, I'm usually working on YouTube. Like that's the thing that I do for myself. So I just don't get a lot of time to read, but I still want the book. I still eventually I would like to read it, and I also just want it part of my collection. I have all the other Twilight books right here. So of course I need that one to add to my collection. But that is everything on my like what I want for Christmas list. I hope you found this video entertaining. Maybe it gave you some ideas for what to give to your loved ones or what you want to ask for Christmas. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.